The following Best of Central Florida program is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
Welcome to the Best of Central Florida, joined as always by my beautiful co-host, Makaila Nichols. Makaila, how are you today?
Great.
It is summertime in Florida. It is hot in Florida, obviously. We love Volusia County. When I think heat, I think summer, I think Volusia County. We're standing here at one of your all-time favorite places growing up as well. Today, we visit summer hotspots in Central Florida. Are you ready to go?
I'm so excited.
We are going to do some competition between the two of us as well,
Yes.
which is not abnormal for the show.
Yes.
I generally win. Any
He generally does not win.
I do. I always win. You're right. Generally is not correct.
Yeah.
I always win.
And then your head. Everyone's
You
a winner,
think so?
especially you.
We're going to visit two really awesome places, different types of places. I'm super excited about this show today. How are
Me
you?
too.
How do you
I
feel?
can't wait. I can't wait to kick your butt too.
I'm ready to cool off. Awesome. Here's what we're going to do, a very short break. When we return, the best summer hotspots in Central Florida.
The Best of Central Florida, Makaila's Choice, is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
It is summertime here in Central Florida, and honestly, this is one of my favorite episodes thus far. So Makaila's Choice for Best Summer Hotspot. It's literally a Florida staple. I am here at Daytona Lagoon, joined by the general manager, Tyler Curry. So happy to be here.
Well, thank you guys for coming out.
I feel like I'm like a giddy little kid right now. Like I literally grew up coming to Daytona Lagoon, so I'm super hyped. For someone who's never been here, how would you describe Daytona Lagoon?
It's a little jewel in a big area. You know, I mean, we have a small amount of space, but we have put so much into this area. We have the water park, of course, which we're very well known for, but we also have our fun center also. It has go-karts, mini golf, laser tag, and all those fun things too. So, I mean, it's great having the both of best worlds for us.
Best of both worlds for sure
Yeah.
at this family fun center. So, you know, obviously we got to talk about the outside first because we are here in Central Florida. It's hot. We have to cool off at the lagoon. So, I mean, between you have like a lazy river, you got rides, dozens of slides. I mean, tell us just a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have a ginormous wave pool that puts waves on every 10 minutes, which everybody loves a wave pool. For those people who are a little bit, you want to be a little bit lazier, we also have our lazy river. It's just float around in a circle for hours on end.
Yeah, I was going to say, how long can I hang out in there?
As long as you want. But then we also have quite a few slides also. We have a mat race, head first mat racer. We also have like a Shaka half pipe, which is like a tube ride that you kind of go back and forth, oscillate back and forth. And in the middle, we have raft rides, we have body slides. We also do have a play structure in the middle of that river that has 4 smaller slides on it for kids, for smaller kids also. So we offer a lot of stuff, you know, plus we of course have our bar here, full liquor bar in the water park, of course, you know. And then we also have some amazing food from the Stroud's Barbecue. And, you know, so we're really excited. We have a lot of great stuff here for everybody.
I love it. So something for the little kiddos. I mean, they can hang out, they can play, do the whole gamut. And then the big kids, and even maybe this kid over here, go down like the, whatever it's called.
I would do it. I'm not scared. Yeah,
no, I mean, it's fun. I've done it a zillion times. I absolutely love it. So let's say, God forbid, it rains because, you know, here in summer, it sometimes does rain. So tell us like what we can do inside because there's a ton.
There is a ton inside. You know, we have our ropes course, which is our about 12 feet up in the air, has 10 different obstacles in it. We also have our laser tag, which is some people's favorite thing to do here.
Did you say laser tag?
I think it was laser tag. And we actually just put in a brand new laser tag system this year. So
awesome.
we just upgraded to the newest best system from Delta Strike. So we're really excited about that too. We have a rock wall, we have bumper cars inside. Depending on how much rain it is, you know, the go-karts, if it does get too much rain, the track gets shut that down, but we get that dried off real quick. And the mini golf course, hey, if you want to do mini golf in the rain, you can definitely do that too. But we, so we have a lot on the inside too, and even on the water park side, it's Florida. We get the rain, so we do have a rain day guarantee. So if the attractions of the water park are closed for more than 2 hours during the day, they just bring the receipt back on a different day to come back. So we're trying to make sure that everybody gets the best value for their visit here.
100%. So tell me, you guys have like different events throughout summer. What can people look forward to?
We do. Well, our biggest one that's been going on for many years is Wednesday nights. It's called Family Night. We have a DJ here. We have special food offerings. It's a discounted price. It's from 4 to 10 o'clock at night. We keep the water park open late at night. And with the success of that, we also this year are announcing our luau night. And our luau night is Friday night, again, still from 4 to 10 at a discounted price, but we also have a great luau company that comes in and does luau dancing, the fire dancing. We also bring in Kona Ice, so Kona Ice comes in to, for that whole day, so you can buy Kona Ice here. We give lays out to the first 100 people who come in. It's just a lot of fun environment. We have food specials for that also, that kind of Hawaiian, inspired things. Put a pineapple. Gotta have pineapple on everything.
Of course, you have to, especially in a luau.
Yes.
But changing gears for a little bit. So we're sitting in the new restaurant.
Yes, we are. This is right here is our new restaurant / bar. We just opened up, and it's open on weekends and every day during the week, except for Monday, I believe. And it is a sports bar. We have 12 TVs up and running. We have a big 4-one that we play. We have the sports package, so we'll be playing all the football games up here. We have some amazing barbecue up here, and and then also we have a full bar up here also, and they have some amazing drinks. One of my favorite ones that our bartender made was a bacon infused bourbon. It was phenomenal.
I mean, I love bacon and I love a good drink. So
so you're good. So we're trying to really make it, just something a little bit different so that people can come. We have family feasts that they can get here up here. We're also going to look at trying in the off season do like dart tournaments up here.
Nice.
Golden tea. We might try to run some golden tea tournaments. So we're going to try to use this space to help, especially in the off season, try to bring some extra people in, and we'll have different specials. We're looking at maybe doing a karaoke night, maybe a trivia night, those type of things up here also.
For sure. And birthdays, outings, corporate events, you do it all.
Corporate events, we do that all here. We also have birthday rooms down the hallways that we do, and it's really it's a lot of fun down there. And corporate events, we just actually got done with one that they had about 250 people in this area and outside in the water park, and it was a great event, and they loved it. And so we're really open for a lot of things, and we're even looking at trying to do some things like that people can come here and do their fantasy picks, or we'll put packages together for people to come in and just have do something different.
Yeah, they can go hang out at the new cabanas you guys got, right?
Yep.
We can reserve those?
Yes, you can reserve those online. And you have to do it at least 48 hours in advance, but then they become first come, first serve. So
I absolutely adore it. And so for Florida residents watching, do you have any special deals for them?
We do. We have Florida resident pricing for both for the dry side and the wet side, as well as season passes is a great opportunity. We're actually just about to start the general manager's birthday special this weekend.
Nice.
For the season pass. They had to do it for me.
I was going to say, I'm like, the guy's birthday. Right here. Happy birthday.
I know. It is. Thank you. But we thought it'd be something fun to advertise and do it. But then we also just started this year a membership program. So you can sign up for 12 months, and it's a set amount depending on what level you want to get. And so instead of doing one big lump payment, this helps kind of spread it out over people too. So we've got a lot of people using the membership now, and season passes have always been very strong for our locals.
Definitely. Well, Tyler, thank you for talking to us about Daytona Lagoon. I know I've been coming here since I was a kid. I'm excited to hang out. We've done a lot today, but check it out. Do yourself a favor. You will not be disappointed if you visit Daytona Lagoon. We'll be right back after this short break.
The Best of Central Florida is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
So happy to be here at Ocala Realty World. I love Ocala, love Marion County. Pleased to be joined by Alicia Lopez. Hi, Alicia, how are you?
Good, thank you.
This area of Florida, this area of the country is stunningly beautiful. A lot of people are moving here. What would you tell them about Marion County and Ocala?
I would say that you get kind of the best of both worlds. So close to Orlando, to Tampa, even Gainesville, but still so far away from everything that little rural kind of away from it all feeling. You can still get that here, and you don't have to be too far away from civilization if you don't want to, or you could be completely out in the middle of nowhere on acreage, whether you like horses or just a farm, or there's tons of luxury properties too on acreage here, so you really have a little bit of everything.
Stunningly beautiful. I'm a real estate agent thinking about hanging my license somewhere, or even maybe if I'm a real estate agent in another part of the state thinking about moving here. Ocala Realty World has a certain energy, a certain vibe. You care about your agents, don't you?
Oh yes, absolutely.
How do you make them so successful?
I love on them a lot, and I just think of any relationship, the best relationships are really the only relationships that even last is that you genuinely care about each other, so it's reciprocated from both sides, and our agents know that we really do want them to be successful. My husband and I, we were there, we did all that stuff, and like we could still go out there and do that, but now we get to teach all of our agents and anyone that kind of would be that right fit for us to come on, and they can do the same as well and learn.
Beautiful brokerage you have here in a beautiful part of the world, and if you're looking to buy or sell anywhere here in the Ocala, Marion County area, or if you're an agent looking to really propel your career, look no further than Ocala Realty World.
It is hot here in Central Florida no matter what time of year it is, so you have to be prepared, and what a better way to be prepared. I'm joined by my friends at Old Ash Air Conditioning and Refrigeration. I have Moses Martinez and Carlos Valencia here with me. So tell me, I'm in the market for a new AC thing to cool me down, keep me cool during whatever time of the year it is. What makes you guys different from your other competitors?
Well, Makaila, one of the things that makes us different compared to other distributors is the service. It is also like a one-stop shop. We have so much variety of different products for installation, different equipment, refrigeration equipment. We all packed, equipped with everything that all these contractors need. Also, our service level, the experience, getting the contractors in and out pretty quickly.
Very important. Yeah, you don't want the contractors in your house too long. So, keeping with obviously your service, you always strive to have the newest products on the market. You have the Lynx and the Duquesne. Can you tell me a little bit about those?
Sure. Basically, our Duquesne Lynx, again, the inverter system, quiet. I mean, even the compressor is jacketed. It's got a lot of different features. Well equipped for the home, making everything nice and quiet. You want to hear no compressors, noise, or anything like that. Very up to date. 18 SEER, qualifies for different tax incentives, depending on what you match it with. But yes, I mean, this is a great unit for anybody, any time of year.
Fantastic. Well, that's what we need. So if you are watching this, speak with your contractor today and give our friends at Old Ash Air Conditioning and Refrigeration a call.
The best of Central Florida, Justin's Choice, is sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.
And finally today, we remain in Volusia County and Justin's Choice, and I love Volusia County. I love Old Florida. Justin's Choice for best summer hotspot goes to our great friends here at Tropical Resort and Marina on Lake Beresford here in DeLand, Florida. This place is fantastic. I love Old Florida. Florida is such a great place to live, and so many different types of places, but when you put me in Old Florida, I'm happy. So happy today to be joined by the general manager here at Tropical Resort and Marina, Aaron. Hi, Aaron. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you.
This place is awesome, number one.
Oh, thank you.
We got
we try.
The marina here, the fishing, the RV rentals. It's just amazing. But what I feel when I get here is I feel calm. I feel relaxed. And I think that's the Old Florida aspect of this place. How would you describe it?
It's a nice place to come and relax. It's quiet there. It's a piece of Old Florida there. There's, not a whole lot of them, around anymore, unfortunately, there. And that's what we try to do when people come here. We try to basically welcome them in there, make sure they have a great time, make sure they can relax.
This place has been here since 1958.
Yes.
totally covered by the beautiful oak hammocks here. I mean, you just can't find this everywhere. These oak hammock trees are beautiful. I started counting them and I had to stop immediately because there are so many of them. What do you feel like when you stand under one of these oak hammocks?
This reminds me of, the things you used to see there when you come down there. It was the old, like you said, the old canopies there, the trees there. They kind of remind me of things from the past and such. When people come to Florida there, they wanted to come down, fun and sun, yes, but then other places there where you can just come in, relax, and, feel like you're in the past.
Literally maybe 30 minutes from Orlando, 30 minutes from Daytona, very centrally located where people can come spend a weekend here.
Right, yes.
And you also rent pontoon boats, I heard? Tell me about
we
that.
do rent pontoon boats there for there they can either go in the lake or they can actually hit the St. Johns River. There they can go all the way down to Lake Monroe there, or they can go all the way up towards Astor. There they can go into Blue Springs there to see the manatees, especially certain times of the year. They can go to De Leon Springs, which is a fairly famous place, and such there, and relax there when they do those. So.
Our producer Lewis has already threatened to do some major fishing here. He said he saw a big fish out there when he was here. This lake is famous for fishing.
Yes, it is. Yep, it's been famous. Mostly it's what they call crappie there, which is a little sunfish there, and that's what most people fish for and such. They will come in and they can. We've had people sit off our docks and just with old cane poles, like you would with Tom Sawyer almost, there, and just pull the fish right out there.
Wow.
You also showed us through the lake house that you have here, which is great for events. What kind of events can you have here?
You can have weddings. We've had baby showers in it. You can have business meetings and such in there. The lake house itself is pretty much self-contained. There, it's even got a little area where people can cook and such inside of it.
I mean, as soon as I walked in, all I could think about was coming here like on a Friday after work, Friday about noon, and spending the entire weekend here. You have a lot of weekend guests, obviously.
Yes.
What are the things that someone can do when they come here, check in on a Friday, spend the whole weekend? What can they do?
Here at the Marina and the resort there, they can have some family members over. They can cook outside in the grills outside the rooms there. They can enjoy the pool. If they want to, they can actually rent a boat if we have them available at the time. There, as you said, if they want to go anywhere there, we're 35 minutes from Orlando there with all of their wonderful stuff that goes on there with the food and the entertainment, or they can go to Daytona to the beach there and relax there. And then when they come back here, they know that it's going to be nice and quiet. They can just decompress there and relax.
It's the perfect place for me to come here, spend the weekend, go out on the boat, do some fishing. Mm-hmm. You have a fish cleaning station right here. Literally, you can go fishing and cook the fish right here when you get off the lake.
We do have people that do that a lot.
So. I imagine they do. And great place for children as well. We're sitting here right at the pool. This is not just any pool either. This is a special pool.
Yeah, it's a saltwater pool there that's designed there. The pool itself there is open from dusk till dawn. There, people can come in here and enjoy it. They can lounge around, get some sun if they wish. There, obviously, they can sit under the cabana if they want there to get out of the sun. Yeah. There, they can play basketball. There, we've even, technically it's a shuffleboard court,
right,
and stuff if they wish. So
might have to convert that to a pickleball court here pickleball craze.
We have had people who have done that. They've put up badminton nets and played badminton there and such. There, or they can just relax by in our courtyard there at night. They can relax by the fire pit.
And the rooms here are lakefront, and they're beautiful. Yes. Tell me about the rooms.
Most of the rooms are one bedrooms there with king beds and such. They're fully furnished. They're basically when people call in just to ask questions, we basically say, bring your clothes and groceries. That's all you need there. Everything else is included.
It's and beautiful. You have been here since 1958, which is astonishing.
In one form or another, yes.
But this is not a 1958 place. The place has been
no.
wholly updated.
Yeah, it's been updated, I guess, through the other owners that have owned it throughout the years. The buildings themselves, most of them were built in the 70s. They've been completely renovated. They've been completely updated there with new furniture and paint job and all that type of stuff. Wonderful terrazzo floors there, which are they're absolutely beautiful. They're maintenance free. That's the nice thing about them there.
Yeah.
And great management as well. Aaron's been here, 8 years
8
now?
years.
And you've seen it all. Congratulations on a beautiful place. Can't wait to come spend a weekend here. Makaila, I think we'll probably have you cleaning the fish. Or
I
me?
don't know. I mean, I think you're definitely going to clean. I'm not going to make my friend Aaron here do that.
Aaron, thank
I've done enough of it, but
Thank you so much. So look, what a wonderful weekend for you and your family here at Tropical Resort and Marina in DeLand, very close to town, right here on Lake Beresford. Awesome, awesome place. Had a blast. This episode was so much fun. I mean, we love Volusia County, so close to us, and summer is here. Summer's hot. It's a great time to get out with the family, with friends. Makaila, excellent job as always to you.
Thank you.
A wonderful job to our production team here on site. Brent, Lewis, great job, and to our gentlemen back at home base, of course. Most importantly, thank you for joining us every weekend. We'll see you again next week for more Best of Central Florida. Do I ever have a very special gift for you today? Compliments our good friends over at Universal Roof and Contracting. 15% off your roofing job. The roof is the most important part of your house. No doubt about it. Welcome my good friends as always, Justin and Corey. Hi, how are you today?
Good, man, good. Thank you.
The roof is the most important part of the house, but sometimes deciding who your roofing company is going to be is the most important decision as well. Culture is everything.
Sure.
When determining who's going to do your roofing job, Universal, the culture over there blows me away. Trustworthy. Tell me about the culture at Universal.
Yeah, I mean, 30 years in the making, right? Family-owned, veteran-owned, same name and ownership over the past 3 decades. We're so proud to be so rooted in Orlando, and we have offices in Jacksonville and Southwest Florida. But the honest approach, the integrity we carry, working transparently with insurance companies and homeowners alike. I mean, we approach roofing the way an honest company really should.
Trusted by some of the biggest sports teams in Florida as well.
That's right. That's right. We this past season we were the one of the partners with the Jacksonville Jaguars, which was awesome. They had a great season this year too. And then just coming next month, the XFL, the Orlando Guardians. We are the official roofer for the Orlando Guardians, so we're excited to go out to those games and see everybody there. So it'll be great.
A roof can be expensive. You created great programs to make this roof not cost prohibitive for me.
Yeah, I mean, last thing we're going to do is take food off people's plates to afford a roof. So we have a ton of flexible financing plans that just keeps things very liquid for homeowners, even if they don't want to use their own money, even if they have it at the time, so we offer that as well for every roof replacement.
I have this QR code on the screen right now. Get your phone out or go to their website, but the QR code will go directly to Justin and Corey, and literally you get 15% off. But guys, you're going to come to my house and tell me what I really need, honestly.
Absolutely, yeah. Free inspection, first of all. It does cost nothing for us to come out. We're going to sit down with you, hear what you like about your roof, what you don't like about your roof, what problems you've had, and come up with a custom scope of work that makes sense for you.
Always a pleasure to see you both. There's only one company we trust when it comes to roofing. That is Universal Roof and Contracting.
The preceding Best of Central Florida program was sponsored in part by these fine sponsors.